What up, Lunar? What up, Trist? I don't know if Lunar's still here. I don't know if Lunar can hear me. How's it going? Why are the pants running away? What are the pants afraid of? I have no socially acceptable answer for that. I don't know what that means. How is it going, Trist? Trist, I feel like garbage today. But I'm drawing. Maybe. Also feel very like scatterbrained. I want to design a character though. I have some ideas. What's up? I'm so annoyed because I've been getting like such good sleep and I feel very like inspired. So I'm like energized and motivated, but my sinuses are like destroying me today. Like I have the thing where like it hurts to even swallow. So this might be a short stream just because like it hurts. But I really want to draw. So we'll see what happens. Have we antihistamines, Heckins? I do have tea. I do be having tea. I don't like taking medicine. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might not be smart for it, but I'm taking like honey and lemon shots, and that's been feeling better for like 30 minutes at a time. I got some tea. I'm hydrating. Plus, like, it's annoying because I feel great otherwise. Just my throat and my nose are owie. I probably sound like a gravel road right now. Honey and lemon shots? Like, non-alcoholic. What's the rage? What are we angry about? You sound okay. Well, you wouldn't tell me otherwise, you punk. Also, Trust, there are new things happening. I don't know how noticeable there are, but I changed 2 things. I added 2 things to stream. And I'm gonna like talk about them tomorrow, but I also kind of wanted to just hang out and wait and see if people noticed. No rage, but is that straight up lemon juice? Lemon juice and lemon? Can I get some lemon in my lemon? Yeah, you mix some lemon juice and some honey. And it's honestly delicious. Like, it's kind of just a little treat. But it always helps my, like, any throat issues I ever have. Lemon juice and honey. Actually sounds good. Like, I try not to do too much of it because it's not great for like your teeth. It's kind of just a little treat that also happens to help. Just like me. Okay, I guess to at least get something on this page, since I'm dilly-dallying down the ideas I had, I want to draw like some sort of like main character that I can do stuff with in the world I'm working on for like my card game stuff. So I can just like always be arting on it even when I don't have card ideas, because I want to like really start diving into it. So I got a few random ideas that sounded fun. Fair, if it helps, it helps. It does. What's up, Beb? How's it going, Lunar? Lunar, I gave a whole spiel while you were away. It was all about you. Some sort of chunky bear, because I always draw chunky bears. Lunar, I had a question for you the other day, and it has completely fled my mind. It was something about cards. I want to draw. Like a main character for the world I'm building for the card game. I feel like I just have like vague concepts. And if I can start having like characters to work with, it'll help my brain, like planning. I'm gonna delete that. What was the question? Heck if I know. Is led my brain hole. Oh, also I finished the frog guy. Why is YouTube music messing up for me today? Okay, let's see if I can just refresh the page. Shuffle him. I'm trying to shuffle Harris Heller. It's not even playing him now. It was shuffling like 4 songs of his and then stopping. Hope that's sick, thank you. I see things I would do differently now, but I'm trying to not linger on things like this. This is not even him. Are you playing not even him? Especially the border. That's what Perfect commented on too. Fun fact, the counterfeit version of BEP cards has a 2mm border instead of a 4mm like the authentic versions. And also the fake ones are flammable. The real ones won't catch fire, no matter how hard you try. Okay, is he just like not available on YouTube at the moment? I don't know what's going on. Okay. I feel like I'm very distracted. But I'm gonna lose my mind if there's not music playing. I feel like chat will too. Flame. Don't want to say the word. Cards. I don't know what that means. But thank you for not saying whatever the word was. Okay. I guess this will have to work for today. This is not my preference, but... Bev, I got a BRB real quick. What if I said no, Trist? My curtains are non-flammable. They even came with a sample I could burn. But could you? Why are we whispering? Blue, I don't know. Also, my voice hurts, so that might be it. Trist told me I sound fine, but I don't think so. Okay, wait, I'm stepping out of Lark to say this looks really good and I can see him as the villain of a book. I feel like I need to do something with his eyebrows, but I'm calling this one done. Also, hi Beb, don't strain your voice. Always strain my voice, baby. How's it going, Blue? I don't know if I said that. Welcome in. I made some like prototype cards with this guy on it, and I messed them up. I messed them up two ways, but one of the mess ups I did was that I accidentally put the back on the card backwards, like upside down. And so I was gonna have to just like toss them or whatever. So I gave them to my nieces, and one of them for like an hour after I gave it to her kept going around telling everybody it was upside down. There's like an hour of highlighting my mess up. She's a beaut, thank you. Also a high perfect. I hope you're working or whatever. Secret, don't click. I keep forgetting it's that. I will never let people forget. Perfect, you've literally seen this. I did this in front of you. I did that to myself. Perfect did this to all of us. I know, but I suppress trauma. You can't do that here. This was suppressed. You were so proud of that drawing. You said it was better than mine. How's it going, Ratsky? Why does it work? It works on literally everything. Trauma is pressed here. That's why you let them be secrets, but then everyone always asks for me to click the folder. I think pub fries correctly made are between S tier and B tier, so A tier. Okay, enjoy your work. What are pub fries? Are these just potato wedges? I thought it was spicy adult material. From me? From me, Blue? Also, yes, I'm working and staying alive. Staying alive. Also, does your voice hurt because you went, I'm not doing it. You will not trick me. I wish it hurt because of that. You almost did it? No, I almost did Pusha T's little ugh. Just Rasky, what are they? I see like 73 different kinds of fries when I Google pub fries. You're too wholesome, you wouldn't do that? I would just hide it better. Also wouldn't do it, but okay, I'm gonna start drawing. Lovable bear fool. It was clearly a trap and I fell for it. It tickles me that everyone always falls for that one. And not the really don't click. I'm actually not going to click really don't click, but no one has mentioned it yet. That one is like actual secret stuff. Secret just sounds way cooler. Okay. So I did good. I did good making the other one less noticeable. Okay, I'll start working. Sure. I'm sure you will. Okay, why is autoplay off? Dude, YouTube, what are you doing? And this isn't even him. Okay. Okay. Happy lurking, perfect. Yeah, enjoy your work, perfect. That I'm sure you're going to do. It's closest to the center, and the only one you can read off if you switch through folders fast. Okay. So I just need to move. I need to move the actual secret one even further from center. Quote number 12. I've been working out on how to make my work more expressive. He says while adding shadows to the rotisserie chicken with pants. What a stream we have. Still would have left if you'd said no, Beb. Trist, you've gotten very bold. Okay, I'm most excited for this little robot boy. So I'm gonna try him first. I did that, I'm proud of that one, yeah. Perfect, I will not perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Blue. Blue, I will never forget that stream. That was a surreal night for me. Drawing chickens in pants, telling bedtime stories. I've permanently been in a bad mood all of August. How about don't do that? Don't be in a bad mood. Don't you love when people give that kind of advice? Bold's become my middle persona. So you have at least 3 personas. What are the other 2? It's easy. Just do it. How's it going, Naggin? Don't just. The chicken kept getting exponentially more attractive with every detail you added. Was this on purpose, Blue? Did you do this on purpose? It was pants. Yeah, I was worried that the chicken was going to make people act up. Crying, apologizing, and wheezing apparently are the other 2. This tracks. Beb, no? No what? No to which part? You were proud of causing another quote. Okay. We're 26 minutes in the stream. I think it's time to draw. I have an idea for this robot boy. want him to be like kind of gorilla-y. Wait, I need to Google and see if someone's already done this. So I lied. We're not drawing. Is this another card? No. Drawing in this economy? I know. Okay, it's sort of been done. Lunar, I want to make like some sort of main characters for the world building for the card game. Cause I have like a bunch of vague ideas kind of floating around, but if I have some sort of like actual characters to start building things off of, it would help my like creative process. And I keep just like drawing random cards instead of actually putting work into this part of things. Which is good because like I do want to just like sell some art cards also. But I want to do world building work. Okay. Okay. So I want him to be like kind of like gorilla shaped-ish, like vaguely gorillish. I want to have like big meaty robot hands, right? Just like a couple of big robot fists. These little back legs would be somewhere back here. This is all like vague. He's gonna be a big clunker. This isn't my actual sketch. And then he's got a big old Robert head. He can stand upright. Strong. I just want to like emphasize parts of him. Like I want him to be kind of like a clunky, curious, but like also look like he could smack you down. Okay. Okay. So I want him. I don't really have references or anything. I'm just kind of putting the brain ideas I have onto the page. His head's gonna be like kind of barrel-y, but also kind of gorilla-y. I was thinking maybe he had one of these like big outer panels where his old mouth. You're gonna do the thing where the other characters appear in other cards. That would be really cool. Like how Pokemon does the thing where like they'll do a scene with like 17 Pokemon in it. And like each Pokemon is the main frame in their own card. You're allowed to look at reference pictures. I am looking at reference pictures, but I don't have like a thing I'm following. My reference is like the brain idea. Is this the finished drawing? I love it. Yeah. There we go. The chicken is so good. Which one? This guy? What's its name? We'll have to ask Box. This was a sketch redeem. I do actually really like this chicken too. Might regret this, but what's on the really don't click? That's the one that I like actually don't click. How dare you ask, Blue? That one will be revealed soon-ish, maybe, possibly sometime soon in the coming future at some point, maybe. I'm working on a secret project, but not like a forever secret, like maybe secret for another month or maybe another week. It depends on when I get around to it. I should maybe like actually hide that one so that it's not that tempting. I'll put it down here. I don't want to like actually torment people. This reminds me currently of Clank. Okay, thank you. You're so welcome. This reminds me of Clank from Ratchet and Clank. I say ban anyone that asks. I'm sorry, Blue. Lunar just wants to be banned. Is this a setup? Is Lunar's next message going to be asking? Let me ban him, please. But then who would be my new number one chatter? Are you gonna pick up the slack? Perfect. Perfect. You're supposed to be focusing on work. Number one chatter is Ratsky. Ratsky came in, yelled about pub fries, and left. That's a real model chatter. Get it together, the rest of you fools. Perfect. Go focus on work so I can be number one chatter. Perfect would have to ban Lunar first, so I feel like you have at least 3 other number one chatters, and Perfect is one of them. Lunar, make up your mind. Do you want to ban or do you want to brown nose? Call him Perfect my number one chatter. Perfect is the number one menace. If I had like a menace tier list, I can't say the rest of what I was about to say. But there are a couple of people. I've been slacking though, Lunar. Like, been kicking my butt. Plus, Bebs will never say I'm number anything. You're like number 4 mod. I'm trying to think how many mods I have. No, I think you'd have to be number 5. I don't want to insult anyone else. I'm okay with insulting you. Manager Beb only had 3 mods. Yeah, I'm trying to count. I need to just check my role manager. Also, I'm supposed to not be distracted today. Okay, I was about to get so scared because I clicked on my roles manager and there are like 7 mods here. 2 of them are not real. Mods will show you mods to Beb without the space, like /mods. I'm never gonna say anything nice again, FYI, Beb. Okay, so where is it? Where's this bad boy? Oh, dang it! I straight up deleted it. /mods, gotcha. So we can bring this back. I'm gonna use the quotes as the magic 8-ball and let it decide what I do next. Been working out. Blue, are we drawing a chicken? Are we drawing another chicken? Okay, I don't actually want this here. My life's upside down at the moment, so I don't mind the milk anymore. Well, I hope your life gets right side up. Guess I'm gonna do something creative. Lunar, dang it. Blue. If you draw a chicken in pants and show it to me, you'll be new number 1. I don't need to like bargain for number 1. Okay, Blue, it really wants you to draw that chicken. Is it just broken? I don't even know what the crap that quote means. I can't draw. I'm trying to be nice to you, Blue, and not delete that, but you hush your mouth right now. I want to do some sort of like community art thing at some point. Okay, I shut up. Just about your drawing abilities. Keep saying the other stuff. I can't tell my number 1 chatter to shut up. That would be fun, yeah. I just don't know how I would want to do it. Because I would want to do something different. Because like everyone does draw alongs. Yes, I think it should be something unique. I agree. Lunar, are you gonna draw with us? You're gonna write raps for us? Yes, I will. Okay, I love this. Blue, are you gonna actually draw? Not the raps, okay. The drawing, yes, okay. Thank you for clarifying so I didn't like raise my own hopes. Can't tell my number 1 chatter. You say that to every chatter. I've said it to 2. Okay, I need to make this look less like Clank, because that's already bugging me. But we can figure that out. Wait, I'm gonna give him some sort of pupils. Maybe that'll help a bit. Wait, I'm gonna look up Clank himself. Okay. This is not as close as I was imagining in my brain. Wonder what the community challenge themes would be. Probably just bears. Every month, everybody draw me a bear. I would want it to be like off the wall things. Do you have ideas, Blue? So I'm now like real beefy hands. Oops, I meant to select. This new music is such a vibe. I'm liking it. I feel like when I normally shuffle Harris Heller, it doesn't like actually shuffle. Like it shuffles, but it gives me the same set of songs shuffled every time. So it's been nice to get some new stuff. Don't have any ideas at the moment, but I like the concept. It's okay. You don't actually have to be in charge of ideas. That's my job. If you come up with any, I'll accept them as long as they're not like terrible to bears. There will be no slander against bears here. Not that you would do that. You're my best chatter. No bear violence. That should be my new motto. It would be unbearable. Okay, you stop that right now. Okay, so I want to give him, obviously he's going to have some kind of arms. I decide like how arm, because I don't want it to like just copy Bender. I don't want it to just look like Clank. Ooh, you know? What do I know? What do I know, baby? Just realized Bender also means getting drunk. I wonder if that was intentional. That is another meaning for the word. I wouldn't put it past them for that to be intentional. They're pretty smart like that. Or is my brain cooked? Now. Okay, and then did I merge these? Yeah, I did. Okay. So then by comparison, he's gonna have kind of tiny little feetsies. These aren't placed in the right location. That'd be okay. Does look like a chicken leg currently. I need this to like out a bit more. Because like in theory, actually what if I just draw what my theory was? Theory is kind of like bending over. And his like, the base of his body is back behind here. Not sure how to convey this. Going on a bender is drinking a few days straight. Lunar taking notes. Okay, I'm currently not loving this little guy. I like the concept, but I need to sketch him a few times, a few different ways. Can't confirm, by the way, I've never done this. Okay. I'll trust you. And you believe me, I get it. Why would you say such? Just said, I see your words, but I don't believe him. We've seen you stream. Okay, so this is a new layer. Alright, so my next idea was like sort of a shaman-y, mystic-y guy. I want to have like antlers of some sort. Bev, I know you will someday, but that word game, I'm not kidding. I'm going to take us to whatever is the final level of it. I was made for that game. I was made for like a single player version of that game. The like multiplayer chat one stresses me. You can't tell me you're 100% sober on the streams I've been seeing. There's no way. The shocking part, Lunar, I can tell you, yes, I rarely consume adult drinks on stream. Most of the time it's coffee. That wheeze is all natural, baby. Blue, have you ever played the word game with the Sips? Words on stream. Words on stream, yes. Yeah, we played like 2 or 3 times during my 12-hour stream. Okay, and so this guy, I feel like everything looks like something else. Like this to me is just looking like Hollow Knight. So we'll have to avoid that somehow. Oh man, do you like that game? I feel like I would have expected you to say that game is stressful. Okay, so maybe I still want antlers, but maybe I want to take the antlers a different direction. What if he's just got little stubs of antlers? You love words on stream? Okay, next time we do it, someone call Blue. Whoa. Giant eraser. I don't want a giant eraser. Okay, but what if we did it before you ended stream? That could just be the stream. Beb has drawed with his eraser 12 times. Trist, how dare you? Trist, that was not what just happened, but I did do that like 3 times earlier, so if you want to do that command 2 more times, we're probably behind on that counter, if I'm being honest. What happened just now was that I needed this size eraser. My dang eraser was this size, and I forgot. Also, good job working. Perfect. Most of the words I type are misspelled or made up, but I still love playing it with friends. I just get super excited. Blue. Okay, never mind. I thought that was about to be the same quote, and I was about to lose my mind. I just get excited playing words on stream if I can get a word. This guy looks like that tire Michelin man with Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't like the robot. I need to redraw the robot, but my brain is not working tonight. The chicken keeps appearing. The chicken is ever present. I do kind of like the idea of just like a non-specific creature. Also, did you know daddy long legs is a real dictionary word? I want to make a joke, but I can't think of any tall people. I was thinking Derek, but like, just as like a general reference. No, we are not perfect. Not even reading that one aloud. If it could stay in the dictionary and not in my bathroom. What is the like actual name for daddy long legs? Because I've only ever heard them called that. Always draw my characters a little chunky. I think they're called that. Guardian Lanky Legs. It sounds like a I can't finish my own joke. Like a Borderlands enemy or something. I grinned too hard typing that. You wheezed a little too, I'm assuming. The gender neutral name, even better. Marvelous. Just a small one. I did not read that correctly. I had to question myself. I saw it in my own chat and I thought I hit the wrong letter. Is it possible to ban the streamer, please? Tris, can you share the clip? Or do you want me to just stew in this? Either way, it's your call. How's it going, Rexy? Welcome in. Congrats on first. I don't know what I'm drawing currently. I'm trying to just like sketch some character ideas. I've kind of abandoned any ideas that I had because my brain don't work right now. I think maybe I'm just gonna do some goofy drawings. Racer to wig. That looks like a knife. That looks like he's stabbing somebody. Stabby stab. Drop my rent off, so did the only important thing for the week. Look at you go. Why are you loud, but I can't type anything close to family and friendly? What? I've been on the phone and cooking dinner, so I didn't even realize what time it was. It's okay. Where's my blobfish? Don't try to bait me, woman. Chat, that was the clip that Tris just posted is what I was referencing. Beb, I just came back and that's all I heard. What is all you heard? Redeem that blobfish. Do you know that I refunded it? I am gonna draw it. That clip, yeah. It's kind of hard to explain. I think that moment in time in stream was so much funnier than the clip makes it. The clip is a little bit, what on earth am I watching? But the stream was too, to be fair. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna give him a cloak. Wow, 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 wow. Has baby been born yet? Baby was born Thursday night. The wheezing gives me life. Do you hear that, Trist? I whispered it, so if you didn't hear it, I understand. Rexy doesn't care about your baby. Blue, you've never asked me about my baby. You're doing a lot of talk. This is true. I don't think people enjoyed it too much. You know what you've done. Okay, so this guy does not even kind of fit the theme I'm trying to go for. I think I've reached the point of I'm just messing around tonight. Okay. It's got black lipstick. That's not what I was supposed to be. Ooh, but what if that's his little nosy? See, look, Trist, you helped me. You helped me with my creative process. I kind of like this guy. I don't know if I'm ever going to use him, but... Wait. I gotta do... There's something very important. Really like the eyes on this guy, thank you. He kind of looks like a squirrel now to me. Maybe we go with a squirrel for something. Nose, yeah. You're welcome, I suppose you're welcome. My brain hurts the same. Blech. Sitting out on my deck because sun and fresh air is supposed to be good for me, I guess. I need to do that too. Wait, I'm not supposed to say anything nice. I take that back. I didn't hear it. What'd you say? I'll always advocate for fresh air, but the sun can kick rocks. Trist has strong opinions. Okay. What if I just lean into this being a squirrel? How do I feel about that? What if he's just got big old squirrel ears? I don't think that's what squirrel's ears looks like. Squirrel's ears look like... Is it working? I need to touch some grass too. I do too. I was so good about it for a while. Okay, this is not exactly what squirrel ears look like. It's not like crazy far off. They're a bit more like forward. Over the summer, I was getting sun and fresh air like all the time. I'm still not like indoors 24/7, but I was so much better. Do you know I was out with my headphones at peak heat and it genuinely made it hard to listen to music? Interesting. See, I love the sun. I just can't deal with like the humidity we have around here. I'm touching grass all weekend. Look at you go, Reximus. I guess we'll see. I listened to a podcast that said you really only need at least 15 minutes of sunlight a day. I need to just like put that on my to-do list. Because 15 minutes seems like super doable to me. It's nice enough this week that I can turn my AC off. Humidity high in Bebtown, Rexytown too. It's like... It's off and on where I'm at. Like sometimes it's fine. The other times it feels like I live in a swamp. The other day was friggin' perfect. Low humidity and only 83. I was so happy outside all day. I don't know what temperature it was here. It did feel good though. Bebtown down the road of Rexytown. It was about the same here, it looks like. Waiting for fall. It's been too hot in here. I'm not ready for fall. And I think my sinus issues might be due to fall coming. We're gonna give him a belly color. Give him a little patch of belly fur. Actually, maybe this extends up to his little facey too. I've been taking Claritin every day and almost all of my issues have disappeared. I would so love to avoid medicine, but if what I'm dealing with keeps up for long, I might have to. I had that thing last night where like as I was laying down, I noticed that my throat felt a little weird. And it's like that thing where you know as you're going to sleep that you're going to be sick in the morning. It was literally hotter in PA this weekend than it was here today. I'm going to miss the heat. As soon as I stop taking it, it's awful. Like worse than it was before. I've heard people say that like... I don't know any science behind it. I don't know if there's any truth to this, but I've heard people say that like their allergies seemed to worsen after they got on allergy meds and then dropped them. Want low humidity and cold weather and wind and hailstone where I can open my window. I almost said open my tummy. Open my window fully and fall asleep in the harsh top. So you just want like a cabin on a mountain. Are you okay? We already covered this, Trist. No. But we're managing. We're getting through it. This might be a short stream, but we're getting through it. Are any of us okay, really? Probably Lunar. I don't know. Good old Sporticus. Take me to the mountain. Lunar hasn't been okay since Nagan swiped their channel points in Mario. Are you saying that you haven't either? I feel like you need a blue emote. A blue milk emote. How's it going, KJ? I did think about just going ahead and making this purple milk I drew an emote. Cause like, I drew it and it's also just already not gonna make sense if I use the blue one. So just lean into nothing making sense. I could put either one of them though. I would not do okay up north in the winter. I need the heat we have down here. I mean, listen, that works too. I think I have some slots. I could put either one. I want to live in a cabin in the mountains, but like foresty mountains without snow. Or just like a cabin in the forest. The mountains don't matter. I'm okay, I still have emotes because I didn't go all in. Channel points. I have to carefully spend my points now. How many points you have, Lunar? You don't have to dox yourself, but how many points you have? It genuinely made me a brokey. Didn't you go all in like twice? I feel like you gained back some points and then lost them all again. Or I lost them all again. Oh, I was gonna clean these sketch lines, but what if he does have just like some little hairs? So you gotta be like me, a point hoarder with an alt to spend. Nagan, I do feel like you have like the biggest pile of points. I do feel like that might be the truth. I have 5,000 points. That's mean. I was gonna tell you how many I have, but that's not fair. Hate the mobile app. Everyone was right. It's bugging out anytime I pop out of it. It's not great. An alt, Lunar, an alt. One singular alt. Nagan has one singular alt account. Chatters are either point hoarders or gambling addicts. That's how it goes. One alt to rule them all. And then the channel points bind them, or whatever. No in between. This is true. Blue, which are you? I can't remember if I've ever lost you like a crazy amount of points. $57.2K. Welcome in, Pantalones. How you doing? How'd you find us? How'd you acquire your wealth? Or gamble to try and use the highest channel point redeem. Wouldn't put anyone through Mario 64 torture, so I hoard points here. I feel like people are like 50-50 with Mario. I feel like half of the chat doesn't want to torture me like that, and then the other half just craves it. In the Twitch stream, I was most active from 2020 to 2024. I would always bet 250K the max, never any less. That's wild, Lunar. Did you end up making more or losing more? Okay. Mods ban these points. Rexy, you're in charge. Had nearly 4 million points. Okay. Right, chat, we have new goals. New goal is to get Lunar to 5 million points. So I gotta get good at Mario. Or bad at Mario. I can't remember what you voted for. I can't remember if you were a believer or not. Pretty sure you were non-believer, because that's how Pantalones made the great heist. You mean you gotta stream more? How dare you? 30-day Bebathon. Bebtober? I thought I already gave you Bebcember. Having 1 million channel points is wild. I feel like I'd have the itch to spend eventually. I have 2 mil and the subs. I have like 2.4 there. We can only bet the points we have from you streaming. Okay, Pantalones. Pantalones watches me so much. Stream, I had 0 redeems. I just did it for the love of the game. So no redeems, but did gambles a lot. That's interesting. Pantalones is here every stream. You know what? That wouldn't surprise me either, actually. I was trying to make a joke about them gaining all their points through the black market. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was also through lurking. $2 million is wild. You do gain a lot from like higher tier subs, and I used to be tier 3 over there for a while. But also I've just been there for like 4 years now. 3 or 4. Yeah, chat would beg for gambles, me included. So the mods and streamer would oblige. Do we need to have more gambles here? I don't know what we would gamble over here. Beb's not allowed to leave Moko stream. Try and stop me. I can't think of a reason that I would end up wanting to be honest. Okay, I'm not loving something about this. I think I want to tuck these little bits in a little bit. Maybe clean this up. I think my highest channel points and places are like 400k in 2 streams. Yeah, that number sounds reasonable to me. I do feel a little bit ridiculous having 2.4 million. But it is what it is. Okay, I think I want his eyes to not be so close to his little snoot. I think I was so rich that I lost a cumulative 1 million total, and I would still have leftover. It's crazy. Like 2 to 3 million leftover. I have 540k in Moko, I think, and 520 in Grumbly. It's crazy. I knew you watched Grumbly. I didn't know you watched as much as Moko. Beb, have you ever used your points on things other than predictions and Moko stream? I do game redeems every now and then. And I did a stream takeover once, and I've never used it. And I got 1 dino. I got a dino that time that there were like 12 of them in a row. We would gamble how much time until you finally start drawing. Then we would spend the stream trying to either distract you or help you. That's actually a good idea, Blue. That is actually a good idea. The thing about that, and I don't know if this would be a good thing or a mean thing, is that would require people to be here at the get-go for the gambles. Maybe I try that tomorrow. Beb, on Squeak's channel, you can get a personal compliment for 5 million points. It's his only redeem. Make it 10 million and I'll do it. Or time to finish the drawing. And those would help me personally because I want to be more productive. Who was here at the start of stream? Was it you, Trist? Trist, was it you I was talking to at the very start? myself in Lunar. Naggin noticed one of the things. I did 2 new things to stream. One of them is that I finally set up Fourth Wall. It's very, very bare bones right now, but it's up and running. It is started. Don't see any bare bones. Wow. Did I forget to list them? But when did the milk go from blue to purple? How many streams ago was that? I don't think that's one of the new things. It's not one of the new things. But that happened like... Yeah, the milk has always been purple. Happened almost 2 weeks ago now. Happened on August 12th. This one was blue. It's upside down now. Now it's not upside down. There we go. Okay, Naggin found both things. It's been long enough that I can say I really liked the movie. It was genuinely insane. I can't remember what you said. Did it live up to the expectations you had about like what it would do for the MCU? Or is it too early to tell? How's it going, Caitlin? Too early to tell. Gotcha. One of the few expanded ratios that is worth it. It expanded from the floor to the ceiling. Someday I will discover the other thing. I added Tangia. I haven't been able to test it live yet, so I don't know how that's going to go, but it's there. And according to the offline tests I was able to do, it was working. Good. Just got back from Liam's 15-month doctor appointment. He's already 15 months. What in tarnation? Almost thought that said 15 minutes. How are you? I'm like mostly good. I feel like good energy levels and I feel inspired lately, but my sinuses are like destroying me today. If you know who Galactus is, isn't he that DJ? At the theater I went to see it, it felt like he was there. There's a black hole and wormhole scenes as well. That sounds pretty cool. Galantis? Is that an actual DJ? Okay, I feel better about my joke then. I did not know that was a actual musician. Galactus just sounds like a cool DJ name. But if I'm gonna head out and sleep, I'm genuinely wiped for no reason, and I hate it. Just take care of yourself. Do your thing. I might honestly only stream for like 30 more minutes anyway. Because my throat hurts. Sleep is important. No coming back to stream. Sleep only. That's right, Trist. You heard the boss. I forget who's currently in charge, but I'm gonna say that it's Nagan. Okay. I did not know I had a follower goal. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for helping me hit my goal. Welcome in. Oh, I'm in charge. I'm holding due to that 30 minutes more of stream. You also need rest if you're not well. This might be the one time I listen to you, Nagan. Actually, I listen to you a lot, but about streaming. Because it's normally like, oh, when's the 144-hour stream? I have the power. Also, I've been like very much just absent-mindedly drawing, so I'm not too worried about not accomplishing the things I had planned. Okay. I do not feel like using character design power. So if Reximus comes back, I'm gonna draw that blobfish, but until then, I'm just gonna do like quick sketches. Get some practice and see if I get some like animal inspo. Okay. Let's take out spiders. I don't want it to show spiders. No bugs. Don't really want aquatic. I have the power. Actually. Okay. I got a canvas started for my next project and it's been sitting there for a week now. Are you telling what the project is? It's my next inspired by a song project. I want to do those. Trying to find a good reference to start with. Okay. I think I like this little cutie. Is that this? Is that what this is? No. So this should not be anything. Okay. Oh, heck yes. I already had it set up to do. We're gonna draw this little guy. Got it set to 10 minutes. Okay. Does this show up well? Okay. Show up well if I'm sketching. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Got 10 minutes on the clock. So he's a potato. And then he's got his little blob of a head here. He's got a pretty upturned nose. Maybe we emphasize that a little bit. He's got pretty big ears. Maybe we emphasize those too. Definitely wanted to emphasize his eyeballs. Maybe make this more like a bull nose. Okay, and he's got like the faintest little hint of a paw here. And then his belly kind of wraps behind him. Has your newest niece nephew been born? Yes. She was born Thursday night. I've seen her once so far. Dude, apparently she was not like a tiny baby, but oh my gosh, I forgot how small babies are. I forgot how small they are when they're first born. She was so tiny, so teeny weeny. Tiny little baby. Congrats, thank you. It's my brother's first, so it's pretty surreal. Later, I'm still cracking up about what you said. Do a baby gender reveal party during Bebcember. Hopefully not burn California in the process. This is, yeah, it is an important part of our plans. Dude kind of looks like an alien right now. Maybe this needs to come. Epsom Bear. This is why Caitlin is in charge of our naming conventions. I'm not liking something about him. I think it might just be that this is a real weird angle. Everyone is charged but Beb here. That's true. The less responsibility I have, the better. Luna's in charge of marketing. Caitlin is in charge of wordplay and making sure I don't fall for her husband's jokes. Pantalones is in charge of accounting. Beb, IDK if you were in the Mogo stream when I said what it is, but you'll be happy and very surprised to hear Liam's costume this year. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Is he? I did not. I heard the like theme. I don't want to like pretend I'm all knowing or whatever. I heard the theme. Is he Roo or Piglet? He's gonna be a bear? Okay, he's gonna be Winnie. You're gonna be Piglet. Winnie will be Tigger, and Higgy's gonna be Christopher Robin. That's gonna be adorable. I do like that I guessed Piglet, and you're like, nah, that's me. Also, Naggin, did you get your mail? I think maybe his head is just too big. That might be part of the problem. Actually, how much time do I have? 3 minutes. I feel like this is a little bit cheating, but it'll be okay. Whoops. Also, Caitlin, I love that Winnie is involved. Neither of my dogs would wear costumes, but I do like people's cute little pet outfits and pet costumes. Charles will wear coats, but he would not be down for a costume. When he tolerates it only long enough for a photo, okay. That makes sense too. Also, Reximus, are you back? Reximus, are you here? Okay, I feel like I need, for my brain's sake, I need him to have another paw back here. Even if it's not in the reference. I'm here? Okay. I didn't quite make it the 10 minutes on this drawing. There's our little cartoony hedgehog. How's it going, Chrissy? Chrissy, I saw the tassel dance and my brain froze. I meant to say hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Holy crap, though, my mind is not good with visualization of size, but this piece is a lot bigger than I thought. What you need, my dear sweet honey child Bevington? Just needed to make sure you were here. Dude, everything starts with a potato. I swear there's nothing in this world that you would need to draw that you couldn't just start with a potato. Anyone tells you otherwise, they're a fraud. They're phony. I'll say he looks like a slime. Wondering why you were being silent? I'm always silent. How big did you think it was? I am curious about, like, whether or not I was imagining the size of those right. Rexy, is he happy or sad or angry? Or what expression is this blobber? So he does not look like a blobfish, right? Angie, I can do it. Okay, their mouths are. They've got like clown mouths. Probably like 2 inches less in diameter. I expected them to be like 2 inches total. I'm doing alright, how are you? I'm also doing alright. I'm dealing with like sinus issues, so not like comfy right now, but otherwise pretty good. Not too bad otherwise. Okay. Kinda looks like a Goomba too. Big Goomba blob. did not want to undo that. Come on. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me redo. But it'll be okay. His eyes just might be wonky later. Not the worst thing that's ever happened. Not those small ones, Beb, the auction one. Oh. You mean the like framed thing? The like landscape? I didn't realize you got that one. I have intense jealousy. Piece is sick. Whoops. I should start from here. Alright, we got 5 minutes, baby. Let's make him maybe brighter than that. Maybe his lips are that color. Yeah. Okay. Fill that in. Fill that in. Okay. Delete. Oh, I'm a doofus. Okay. Clipping mask. Put it on like 50. I'd be angry if I was a blob too. I'm gonna be a blob after stream. I'm not gonna be angry about it. Turn off reference. He kind of reminds me of Courage. Courage the Cowardly Dog right now. Need to request Courage someday. Do you remember what happened the last time? Were you here for that, Leonard? I'm not sure. I'll never live it down. Chat didn't trust me that Courage is spiky. I had to say, look here, chat. Courage gets so spiky sometimes you wouldn't believe it. Okay. Gotta make him like shiny. He's gotta look oily and gross. I don't know if this sells it, but we're doing what we can with the time we're provided. That got deep. That was deeper than I meant for it to be. 60 seconds remaining. But if I specifically request a spiky courage, you would do that to me? You would make me relive my trauma? I know what I told Perfect about trauma. Okay. I'm gonna give him his highlights. Oops. How do we feel, Reximus? I'm gonna do one thing that's not actually a part of the drawing, but I'm curious how it would look. The fact that it jumps all the way down to 3 seconds is funny. Yeah. It skips 14 through 4 and then it's just back to back to back. Okay, I'm gonna remove that so that I'm not accused of cheating. Alright, this is gonna be my new PNG tuber. Hope everybody loves. I'm no longer Beb, I'm Blob. Okay, chat, I'm finding a raid. My throat hurts so bad. So bad. I'm gonna be back tomorrow and hopefully sinus free. We can get down to business. He's got a frog in his throat. Shh. It's nobody's business but my own. Be well, Beb. Thank you. I've been playing so much Power Wash Simulator. I think I'm gonna blob out and do some of that. I know what you're gonna say, Lunar. Go blob. What am I gonna say? Something about comfy games. It was what I was expecting. I'm so exhausted today, same. Oh wait. Did Caitlin accidentally make magnets? It's a pretty cool little Easter egg. Not on top of my game. I'm sure not either. It's okay. We can be mid together. Posted in the Going Mocha Loco for St. Jude channel, but yeah, those small ones are totally magnets. Perfect next to my other community magnets. Look at that. I love that. Mid together. Okay. We're gonna raid somewhere I've never been again. If anyone has, per usual, if anyone has a clever raid call. If I get tiny art and fit it in those frames, I have so much more space. So now you're gonna be a tiny art collector now. I'm stealing the emote thing from y'all. I'm gonna start using that one instead of the hearts that I was doing. Okay. I think I spelled this right. Okay. We're gonna go see Andrea. I've watched her before. She's incredible, but I've never actually spoken there, so. Nagan, do you know what she's working on? You said yay. Kind of looks like it might be Aussie. Can't really tell yet. She's insanely talented, and she's so nice. So go show her some love. I'm gonna raid and run probably, but I will be lurking. Been there before too, yeah. We leaving? Yeah, my sinuses are killing me. It hurts to like talk and swallow, so I'm gonna hope to be better tomorrow. I'm not gonna cut it short tomorrow, even if I'm feeling iffy, but I'll be back tomorrow at 5. Probably working on a card or a comic. We'll see. I am rating blue. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Go show Andrea some love. Catch you tomorrow at 5, my dear sweet blueberry. And chat. I think that's it. Okay, bye.